What's going on, my fellow Vikings? This is Gamer Viking, and welcome to a personality test. Um, this is like a test about me, technically. Like when you click on one of these, and when you're done with it, and it shows you like what are you like. It's kind of like uh, it's near my head, but I can't remember. Oh no, I don't know. Can't remember. It's technically like a would you rather thing, but mostly like it wants to know about you or I. But yeah, I actually had this on my little notepad, and I didn't get to do it, but yeah. So I do have tons of things on my little notepad. So yeah, I will get to them later. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm I'm no clue what these mean. So be yourself and answer honestly to find out your personality type. I think that was the thing that I was talking about, but I think most people will pick this. So yeah, this other one is view detailed results, which is learn how your personality type influences many areas of your life. Unlock your potential, grow into the person you want to be with your opinion. Oh, okay. I'd rather pick this. Hello? Why is it not working? Okay. Um, okay, so yeah, here's one of the things. You enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. No, no, I don't, but I surely want to. But yeah, it's just because one thing, COVID, I can't do that. But yeah, this this does sound fun and cool, but I was saying no. Okay, next one. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet increasing, no, in intriguing ideas. Okay, now I understand what that says. Ugh, my brain. Um, technically, I technically agree to that. Oh, again, this is technically like a would you rather, but to yourself. I believe I already said that, but it's like one of these. This is like a maybe thing, but not that much. Okay, your travel plans are more likely like to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed uh, internally. Internally, I did not say that right. Um, no, not that much. I I did I do want to like travel to places that I really want to go, but I really not get to go there. That is not how you words. Ugh. Okay, it's right there. Okay, you. Well, sometimes I kind of think about myself. Well, when I'm sleeping, I always have weird types of dreams or nightmares. It's so weird. Uh, it's like the weirdest thing. It's like when I had this type of dream, it was like I would just stop. I would stop. You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it has taken place. No, not exactly. Well, technically, yes. Technically, yes. And also technically, no. What should I pick? Oh, along after it has taken place. Oh, my brain didn't function there, but technically, if your friend is sad about something, your first instant, instant, I have no clue what this is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. Oh, this is only friend, god dang it. I, I, mm, I don't know how do I put this, like, because I do try to support my friends a lot, but now I don't have friends anymore because I'm pretty far away. And plus, I don't think they will not try to talk to me ever again. I no clue. So, yeah, I would say yes. Okay, can people can really accept upset you? That is true. Very rare. It's not exactly that rare, but I barely get mad. Well, I barely get sad. Mostly, I don't get sad that much. So, I always get confused by upset. It's either mad or sad. My brain always doesn't function about upset. I think it's technically both, so it's one of these two. I'll say that. Okay, next one, 10 elves. Holy crap! I might have to like edit this through, cause like my God, it might take a long time to do this, and I should take this off. Okay, you often rely on you often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. To be honest, I don't start my conversations. I I let the persons to start their conversation first. Because when I try to talk on the phone or something like that, uh, I don't talk first. Technically, well, I'll say this because I I don't do that often. So yeah, okay, yeah. That was a little bit hard to answer, I would say. Okay. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you you make sure it is your top priority. I have no clue what that says. To get back on track as soon as possible. And only if I knew what this word is. Pri- oh, pri- priority. Property. No. Pro- no. Priority. That's what it's called. Priority. Top priority. Top priority. To get big. To get back on track as soon as possible. Which back on track? The letter back on track? Not the letter, the word back on track? Or the game on Geometry Dash back on track? The level. A terrible joke, terrible joke. That was very terrible. Okay. Um, I don't hold, well, yes, I do hold my plans in my head. Well, when I try to, like, record on my computer or on my phone, it's not exactly the same. the things I want to do. It's just some of the things I've been wanting to do since other people played it before. So, yes, I rarely do that, technically. Oh yeah, when I said that, it actually reminded me about uh, Jollibees. I will come back to Jollibees chapter 2. Is it chapter 2? No, it's Jollibees 2, right? I can't remember. Phase 2, that's right. Phase 2. Speaking of phase, I will get the Impossible game. Apparently, phase reminds me of the Impossible game. Well, of course, because there's a level called phase. Plus, I think why do I keep on saying the things after when I keep on trying to talk through, and I'm like, what? But yeah, you rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. I don't actually. Oh, my voice cracked. My voice cracked. That wasn't a crack. That was a stupid, technically impression, I guess. Oh yeah, I have no clue why I have these on me. So yeah, I will do another video. Technically similar to this, but I forgot what it was. I think Jacksepticeye played it before, but I forgot what it's like. It's technically like this, but different. There's like only three things. No clue. Uh, but yeah, I um, you rarely worry if you made a good impression. Yeah, I don't actually. So I completely disagree to that. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored. That's technically true, cause, well, technically not. I'll say that in the medium, cause I rarely do that. Cause, well, when I get bored, it's just when there's no one with me, I'm like, God damn, why can't we continue this? If you guys know what I'm doing, the bottle flip challenge. We haven't done that since 2 years ago, right? Was it 2 years ago? Hang on, let me check. Hang on for a sec. We haven't done this since a year ago. And the last time that we did a bottle flip challenge was May 22nd last year. Jesus. Wait, which was it? May 22nd. Okay, so, wow. Oh, I didn't see this. You are more of a detailed or or oriented than a bigger picture person. No. Yes, no. I don't know. I no clue, man. No, I truly don't know myself. When I said that, I, I reminded myself of something that I watched before. So when I said that, it just reminded me when I watched Markiplier's and Jacksepticeye's quiz. You know, how well do they know their self or their friends? And I actually wanted to like test myself how well that I know myself, but I don't think it will pop up on the quizzes. Yeah, yeah. Might do something better later, cause later I will get a better desk, so I can actually stand up finally, so I won't sit on my chair all the time. Because I'm actually getting quite bored by sitting on my chair all the time. Oh, to be honest, I actually feel like 8-Bit Brandon. Man, why do I keep on introducing YouTubers? I don't know. How are you doing? I need to stop introducing YouTubers. Okay, actually, yes. You are very efficient. You are very efficient with people you care about. What's efficient? Oh, okay, now I know what that means. Um, if it's my feeling, technically, just because when I said technically, it's just because my brother and my sister are like the most main reason why the family has been collapsing. When I mean that, it's just they're like the most annoying. I'm sorry if you guys are actually going to watch this. It's just I hate it when they keep on fighting. That's the main cause to my system. I I just get collapse. I collapse to the ground or something like that. I just hate it so much. They need to stop. But for my friends, I mostly care about them. Not mostly, but I I do miss them so much. They actually uh played with me a lot. Well, when I was like pretty young, I was like 7 or 5 back then. Uh, I had tons of friends back then, technically, because back at St. Clair, Missouri, um, yes, that's my old location. Our old location, actually. Um, I had tons of friends. I loved them a lot. Not like love, but they were like the best of friends of all time. I loved St. Clair so much. And also in Sullivan, I had tons of friends in Sullivan as well. Those were the two places that I loved the most. So I would say complete on agree. You have a careful and methodical approach to life. At least I try to slightly agree. You are still bothered by the mistakes you have made a long time ago. Nothing asked, nothing answered. All I needed to do is just click one thing. It's just that. I immediately clicked onto that because, my god, I was so embarrassed back then. Plus, when I first started YouTube, I was like, heck yeah, baby. Oh, fuck yes, I will do this and that. Bad example. But what I mean is just, I'm like the most embarrassment person that I've ever done on YouTube. Because I want to change that fact about me. Oh my god, I'm still an embarrassment to my family. I also think I'm an embarrassment to my friends as well. Yeah, at parties in similar events, you can mostly be found farther, uh, farther away from the action. As this reminds me, when it takes me back then of Special Olympics, um, and other things, I just hate it when there's like people watching. Um, it's the same thing like stage fright. I'm like, ugh, I hate it when people are watching me. It's just weird. I'm not saying it's truly embarrassing when you guys are watching my YouTube page. It's just, it's not that. It's not about YouTube or Google whatsoever. It's just out in the real world. It's not on the internet. Oh, back then, I still had school. Well, of course. Also, back in 2018, I meant through 2017 through 2020. That's when I started YouTube. I still had school back then. I even had uh, now some time with my grandma. Should I say Gma? Because I don't want to call her grandma. Because it's very unfortunate to say grandma. To me, I think it's very unfortunate because me and my siblings always called our grandma Gma. She's like the most calm and the most precise. Uh, why did I say precise? I never used that word before. I know it's like for something else, but okay, I should stop there. Okay, I'm just embarrassing myself even more. Um, but yes, you often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. Hmm. So if I help them, right, you often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide through them. Technically, yes, and technically, no. Because when I see people that are like sad or mad or trying to get their relations out of their systems, because when I mean that, I meant like it's kind of like tough for them, like or something that they've done or something that I don't know about. Yes, I know. Makes it really difficult. I know. But yeah, I do want to help them out, but I I don't help them. I do want I do want to. I would say maybe. At least that's like out of the way. When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. Hey, can you replace the movie to show? Because I'll completely watch the show 24/7. Because I love this show so much. You guys don't know me about this. Because I really love this show so much. Because I love it. It's like the best show of all time. To me, I think. It's on Disney XD and on the Disney Place. Not the Disney Place, but I meant like, what's it called again? Disney Plus. That's what it's called. Man, I recently watched Disney Plus, and I apparently I cannot remember Disney Plus. It's called Gravity Falls, the best show of all time. I love it so much. Okay, enough about me talking about the show. More about the movie, because it says when looking for a movie watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. That's a complete no, because I don't spend ages to try to find that uh, same exact thing that I've been watching the most time. But yeah, okay, you can stay calm under a lot of pressure. Technically, actually, because when I hear like really something dumb, when I mean that, I I always hear my brother doing these. He always releases himself by doing his pull-ups. Well, I have no clue why I'm putting it over there because it's not like his door's like in my room. That'd be weird. Yeah. And also, when there's my family trying to like try to make me do something, and I feel like I need to do some increments but I do keep it in sometimes. But when it keeps on going and going, I'm always like, it's gonna burst out of my mouth. I'm like, I hate this. Fuck that. Get out of my face. I'll freaking punch you in the face. That's a complete true. So, yeah. Oh, God. Man, there's tons of things I had to answer. But it doesn't matter. It, I'll take this off. It's not like I'm using it. Anyway. Well, I was. It's just, I don't want to be on me because it was like it's just weighing me down for some reason. But yeah, enough about me talking about my hat. Let's continue the questions. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem jumping right into their conversation. Uh, the reason why I picked that is just I barely do that. Actually, I do want to change that. Right there. There we go. Perfect. You, when you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical, completely, almost completely true, and not always there, but I do dream tons of things that I want to be like. And some of them is just like me, like an action movie or something like that. Yeah, I don't feel like to edit this video actually, because I don't want my things to be like overcut and like the most. I'm not good what I'm saying anymore. It's just when I edit, there's some inclusions I want to say. One of my I mean informations, not inclusions. Inclusions is something else. Ow. Sorry, it's just I need to pop my neck. Okay, in your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life. On others? Step on them? Oh, to get forward in life. Okay. Uh, not exactly. Of course, I keep on growing and growing. I meant like, um, I, I am done with school. I am completely done with school. Now I want to go to college because there's some stuff that I want to do. So, technically, yes. Uh, you are decided uh, and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. Completely, uh, oh, rarely sidetracked. Technically, ugh. If you make a mistake, you tend to start de- doubting yourself. your abilities or your knowledge? No and yes. I guess that because I don't. It's, I would say that again. Yeah, nothing else to say. When at a social event, you rarely do or try to in, in, intro, introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. That's full on agree. Yes, man. Yes, man. How that hurt. Oh, weakling. Like, look at these. Oh, noodle arms. Oh, flexible noodle arms. What do I mean? Noodle is flexible. It feels like I was losing my voice. Boy, I think I need a dream catcher. Because I'm having some terrible spots in my dreams. I'm like, oh, why is that in my dream? Get out of my head. There's there's like literally some worst spots in my memories that you guys don't know about. You guys should not know about. Some you guys should not know about. You usually lose interest in a decision, discussion when it gets, uh, physically, no, philosophical, what is it? Never seen this word before. I've seen physical. Philophysical. Oh, philophysical. Okay. You usually lose interest in a decision, no, yeah, discussion when it gets philophysical. Philophysical. Um, not exactly. You would never let yourself cry in front of others. I'll say this: internet or 16 personalities. Um, Actually, I don't exactly cry that much. I only cry when there's like, well, there's some things I do cry of something else that the guys that actually don't know about. Of course, you guys don't know about me that much, because this is technically knowing about me. So you guys are technically knowing about myself. That is like the most upfronted thing that I just said. Uh, I rarely cry, actually. So, yeah. Oh, I thought this said bullshit. Do you smell that? This is some bullshit. You feel more drawn to places with a bus, bustling and busy atmospheres than to more quiet and emulate, uh, imitate, intimate once. Uh, Jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. I should not do that ever again. Sorry for that. Bleh. Sorry, I technically woke up. So, yeah. Um, Technically a denial for that. Okay. You like discussing different views and theories on on what the world could look like in the future. Now you just got me thinking about the future. Now, I don't exactly think about the future. Sometimes I do think about the future. Like, when I mean the future, I meant like keep on going this channel and keep on doing other things for the channel and keep on doing new things, probably for a new channel or another, something like that. But yes, um, so technically no. When it comes to make life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. You do need both of these. Oh wait, no, it's talking about like mostly you listen to. I think I mostly listen to my brain than my heart. Oh, head. Oh, then your head. Mm, oh God, why did why did these remind me of something? It just reminded me about like a stabbing thing. Uh, Stabbing through the head, or the heart. Look, I know I do watch horror movies. I know it's fake. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this to you guys. Wait, first of all, is this still recording? Yes, it is. Good, good, good. I'm not sure if I said this to you guys yet, because when I watched horror, and I kept on watching horror, I think, no, it's not, it's November. So, last month, I watched a horror movie, which is like, oh my god, I couldn't take it. It was like actually pretty well done horror film. I was like, oh my god, why is it like this? And then I started to get having chills up my spine. It was that freaking creepy. I couldn't stand it. I might continue it, but probably not. I couldn't take it. It was like, uh, no, no siree. When I mean that, well, I'm not gonna say when I mean that. I'm not like, this movie is really good. It has Bill Skarsgård in it, the actor of It, and also the actor of, I mean, the person. It also has Tom Holland in it, which is the actor of Spider-Man as well. I don't know if they acted in any other movies, but those are the only movies that I have in mind. But that, if you guys know what that movie is, It's actually pretty well terrifying. At least to me, it's pretty well terrifying. It's just I couldn't take it anymore. Oh, my brain was like, well, I don't think about it. My brain does. Okay, yes, heart then head. Okay, you cannot imagine yourself deciding your life to to the study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience. Are you talking about like a mystery or something? I have no clue. Don't touch the merchandise. It sounds like I'm sick again. Sorry out there, all you people in the world, all you lonely people in the world. I'm not saying I want you. That sounds terrible. Um, technically, yes. I think I might want to, like, show this video to Twitter. Because I never sent any videos to Twitter or, uh, what's it called? Twitch. That's what it's called. If you guys want me to, if you guys want to see me go on Twitter and Twitch, uh, go let me, know. Well, apparently, some of the videos has the comments turned off because screw you, YouTube. Why? Why do you turn off my comments? Please. I will link my Twitter and Twitch in the description down below. Not in the description down below. The well, yes, the description. I almost said comments. Yeah, comments down below. I'm hungry. Oh God. When I said hungry, I just reminded myself the thing that I just woke up by. Just although the cockroach in my mouth. It was the worst thing that I thought in my head. I was like, huh? Huh? I think that's another fear that I have in mind. Eating freaking bugs and other, I forgot what they're called. Anthropods? No. Yes, anthropods. That's what they're called, right? Okay, you usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forget. Revenge rather than forgive? I'd rather forgive and not no revenge whatsoever. You often make decisions on a whim. What, what's a whim? Have I heard that before? Technically. Uh, I'm sorry if this video is actually technically boring, but at least I'm trying to make this video a little bit more interesting than the other videos I've posted before. I believe this video is almost an hour straight. I'm not going to edit this whatsoever. I'm sorry. Sorry, I still thought that freaking thing in my head. Okay, the time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. Technically, you often put special effort into inspiring the real meaning or the message of a song or a movie. No, you always know exactly what you want. I'll say that. Okay, sorry, it took me a while to think about that. You rarely think back on the choices you made and wonder what you could have done differently. This is the same thing as the last one, isn't it? I I did that, right? When in public, when in a public place, you usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. Yes, technically, you tended you tend to focus on present re, re, realities. But what is it? Realities, rather than the future possibilities. Oh, it took me a while to process that in my head, but not exactly. Um, you often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Technically, when you started to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions upfront as possible. I don't make stuff. Oh, work on a project. Uh, you you prefer to as uh, mm, I'll say technically no. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. I think that never happens to me. Yeah, it never happened to me. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. No, that is not me whatsoever. Okay, we're 70% there, getting close to 100%. Yay. Speaking about 70%, we're getting close to there. I need to stop thinking about that. Jeez. Just, I keep on thinking about, like, when does 70 hit? Because It's so interesting that I have that much of subscribers. I When I first started this channel, it didn't have this type of name and picture. It had something else. I think, yeah, it had Foxy, Nightmare Foxy on it. It said something else. I can't remember. I think it said Mr. Langdon again. It was really stupid. But I did like that Foxy, Nightmare Foxy. You often drift away into daydreaming about viruses or yeah, that's right, viruses, ideas, or sensories. Sorry for making you guys very bored about this. Okay, it has been an hour straight. Jeez, man. And I also need to take a shower again. This is disgusting. My hair is very disgusting. Um, Not exactly. You look after yourself first, and others come in second. Um, Technically, even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like at any given moment. Not exactly, and technically, I would say middle. Your mood can change very quickly. Technically, I'll say that. Okay, you often co- contemplate contemplate the reasons for human uh, ex- existence or the meaning of life. The meaning of life? No. The human resistance, actually. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. Technically, next 80%. We're almost there. Yes, we're almost done with this type of video. But there's more to it. Because I already seen some people do this before, so there's actually some reading coming up later. You have got detailed education and career development or career development plans stretching several years into the future. Now, you really dwell on your regrets. Technically, yes. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in needed of a gateway. I'll say middle. You see yourself as more of a realistic and visionary. Technically, no. You find it easily to uh, empathize with a person who has gone through some you never have. I kind of want to go through that route, so your personal work style is uh, closer to spontaneous, spontaneous, uh, root, roosters, Bruce, I have no clue what that says. Of energy than to, than to, that is disgusting. Than to organize and no, I I am mostly of an organized person because if you can see my room, it's technically clean. I have a trash can right here, boxes right here, uh, my junk box right there, junk drawer. I forgot what it's called. Some stuff in the cabinet, some secrets in the cabinet as well, and a bed. That's it. And also a desk right here, if you couldn't tell. Okay, this is the last one, right? If I remembered. Your emotions control you more than it controls them. This is emotion. I would say technically yes and a nay. After a long sorry for that, that was really disgusting. After a long time exhaling uh no exhausting week, uh a, a fun party is just what you need. Yes. You frequently find yourself wondering how technologically techno technology no come on technology technological advancement could change everyday life. Okay, exactly. I just looked at the camera like exactly. You always. I'm sorry for the I guess I always do that for in front of my videos. That's really disturbing. Hang on for a sec. There we go. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. Technically, yes. You still honor the communities you have made, even if you have a change of heart. I don't know. You rarely feel insert. What is this? So technically no. Oh, your your gender opinion. Uh, oh, this will determine your avatar in the result screen. Male. See results. Whoa! What the? My mind is uh intern. I have no clue what that says. This trait determines how we in, interact with our environment. Oh, Okay. Wow. Judging. Wow. 61%. Feeling 68%. Uh, observant 61%. Jeez. Wow. Uh, perturbed. I can't say that word anymore. Attribute. To attribute 51%. Um, let's see the reading. Copy of your results. No thanks. I am, IS. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Let me go back. Oh, God, no, hang on. Let me go back. Oh, God. Uh, so I am an ISFJT. I'm a defender. I am chicken defender. Defender chicken? I forgot what it's called. Tender defender. That's what it's called. Okay. Okay, now let's see the reading. No thanks. Okay. Love only grows by sharing. You can only have more for yourself by giving it away to others. That's my Brian Tracy. Okay. Oh, Brian Tracy. The Defender personality type is quite unique, as many of their qualities uh, defeat the definition of their individual traits through sensitive sensitive defenders have excellent okay actually, what about this? If you guys want to like take a picture of this and read it to yourself, you can, because I don't feel like to read all this, because it would just take a long time to read. Strengths and weaknesses. Um, okay, so I don't feel like to read all of these. So yeah, this has been the personality test. About me, of course, technically. But yeah, I hope you guys love this video. Make sure to hammer the like button down below, subscribe with my sword, and don't forget to click that bell to get notified. And if you guys want to check out the last video, it'll be right under me. And if you guys want to check out the most recent video by YouTube, it'll be right over there. And yeah, and I might do some of these things I wrote down on my notepad. So yeah, I will see you guys next video. See ya. As always, peace, my fellow Vikings.